Singapore Grand Prix was Formula One's first ever night race, and it's grown in stature ever since. It's also become one of the most popular races on the calendar. There's glitz, there's glamour, there's beautiful people, the party's all week long. It's got such a great atmosphere. It's also got a lot of great racing as well. And when the streets are lit up at night, it just looks amazing, especially from the sky. Now, it's a tough track to race on. It's only 5 kilometers long, but there are 23 corners. It means you're very busy for the cars and the drivers, and it can be a car breaker. But it's especially hard for the drivers. They're constantly soaring away at the steering wheel. It makes it the toughest race of the year. It does quite often go to the 2-hour maximum time limit. And also the heat here is very tough indeed, because the walls kind of trap the heat, so much so that when the drivers say they crack open the visor, the air outside coming into their face is actually hotter than the air inside their helmet. So it makes for a very, very tough race indeed. As it's a street race, qualifying is often key. And as we saw today, we saw the first non-Mercedes pole position of the year. We saw Ferrari and Red Bull lock out the front 2 rows with Sebastian Vettel on pole. It's a very exciting qualifying. It's good for everyone to see an end to the Mercedes domination, at least for this race, if forever. But it's going to be very exciting to watch. It'll be quite key to see whether Mercedes can come through from the 3rd row and maybe finish on the podium. But I'm going to be looking at the front. If Sebastian Vettel can get a good start off the line, he'll probably do what he does best, which is win races from the front. Red Bull have shown great pace on Friday during the long runs. So if they can get a good start and beat Vettel off the line, they should have the pace to stay in front and maybe take that win as well. Now off the start, the field just kind of funnels into a very tight left-hander and it goes right and left again. And it's quite spectacular. We quite so often see cars going offline and off the track and coming back onto the track again. So you can see a lot of positions getting made in the first few corners. You just lose a lot of positions. There's always a very good chance of a safety car here, and that always adds to the general excitement on the track. The racing here is always spectacular. There are always fireworks on and off the track. Make sure you're watching.